transforming behavior, recognizing our Savior, overcoming hurdles, achieving dreams. Together we can succeed.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Paula Show. Tonight, it's an interesting show. We have Yvette Butler and Wendy Tittle on set. They have beautiful bodies. Whether it's physique, bodybuilding, bikini, or figure, they are going to be strutting their stuff in the bodybuilding competition coming up later in this year. It must be very difficult training to get the perfect body. I've been training for years and I haven't been successful. I've been to almost all the gyms in Antigua and Barbuda, with the exception of Torturer. The name causes me to shudder. But I heard from a friend that if I want good results, that I have to go to Torturer's Yvette. I tried National Fitness Center and it didn't work for me. So let's see what happens later in our discussion on the Paula Show. And at the end of the show, I'll tell you which gym I will select. Sly, is it going to be Torturers? We'll see what happens. Stay with us on the Paula Show. We'll be right back. The beautiful Yvette Butler is on set with us tonight at the Paula Show. Show her some love. It almost sounds like a Queen's pageant. The beautiful Yvette Butler is on show. But you've been a Carnival Queen contestant, so the stage is not foreign to you, is it?
No, it's not.
It's not. And Miss Physique, what motivated you to register for the Miss Physique competition?
I just wanted to get away from the Queen show look and get my body together. When you're born with a nice body, it's okay until you
Yvette,
grow
stop.
up.
So you were born with a nice body?
If I do say so myself.
Okay.
Audience?
Yes.
Oh, really? Listen. She is not supposed to be directing my audience. I do that. Yvette, you can't take control here.
I'm sorry, Paula.
Wherever you go, you take control.
Every time.
Okay, you're allowed tonight.
Okay.
It's all about you.
Okay.
So, Miss Physique, what motivated you?
Then I just wanted to do something different. I never did any sort of curricular activities in school, but I realized as you go older, the body start to lose its shape. And for me, I started going to the gym and it worked for me.
And
So
Steve Williams
Steve Williams at the time,
yes.
I can't say
And he
what
has
year
a
it
great
was,
body
but
as well for bodybuilding.
Yes.
I'm surprised that he hasn't gone to international competitions. He has?
Yes.
He's gone?
Yes, he has.
But he's not so well known on the international circuit, but I just think he looks really, really fine.
He does. But that was umpteen years ago. That was something that JC's put on, and it was just a pageant that they wanted to put together other than the Queen show. So going forward from that, I did quite a few modeling competitions overseas, from Jamaica right down to Trinidad, and I won 6 times in my league.
Very good, but stay with me. Stay with me, because she's going right back to Queen competition.
Yes.
So stay with me on fitness and bodybuilding.
Right. So that's why I'm
after
getting
Miss
to that.
Physique,
I decided to get my body together because internationally the girls are very fit. So
But
that
how
was
do you
the
get
reason.
your body together?
You have to go to the gym, do the cardio, eat right, you know, just look good naked.
Yvette, oh, this is not an X-rated show. It's a family show.
But you were born...
So are we going to see you naked tonight so we can make a determination?
If you ask, but at a cost.
So tell me, a day in the life of Yvette, how do you start to eat from morning?
That's difficult because I eat every and anything.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so unkind.
Yep. But
Even though you're training?
you have a time where you cut off, though. You have a cut-off time.
So what's breakfast?
But for breakfast, you start with your regular oats, your fruits, vegetables, protein, whatever you choose.
Vegetables
tuna.
for breakfast, Yvette?
Yep, for me.
With oatmeal?
Yep.
This is only when you're training, right?
You're supposed to eat like a king in the morning and a queen at night. That's my rule.
So how many times per day do you eat?
5, 6.
Small portions?
Small portions.
No juice, water?
Yes, but then again, it leads up to the show. Normally, I use juice. To the show, it's a different cutoff.
So even when you're not training for the show, you
I
continue to eat
Everything
5 meals
to
per day?
moderation, yes. Because you have to maintain your muscles. I do cheat sometimes.
You have a cheat day?
Yeah.
So on the cheat day, what do you do?
Eat
Hamburger,
everything.
French fries?
For 24
But that-
hours.
But if you eat well all week, and then on a cheat day you overdo, doesn't that just nullify everything you've done all week?
Well, we're all different. It works for me.
So you won't gain weight?
It depends. Now I'm getting older. I gain weight.
gain weight.
When I was younger, I didn't have a problem.
How many hours per day do you train?
For the show, you can train twice a day, 3 times a day. It depends as to your body makeup. You have to watch yourself. That's why I say look good naked. Not anything for the public, but for
Yes.
me. You have to strip yourself, look in the mirror, be your own critic.
Because for this figure thing, you have to be really lean, not 1 ounce of no
Say the word, fat.
fat.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say fat, I
I
want
know.
to say fluff.
If you say fat, you get over it.
No.
Yes.
I hate to hear when people say to me, I'm fat. I'm not fat. I am
Fluffy?
Fluffy. I'm a fluffy diva. So, not even a little roll you're allowed?
No.
So you don't have any rolls?
I have a few, but I'm working on it.
Yvette,
Yes.
it has been said that it's costly to eat healthily. Do you agree with that statement?
Very expensive.
So how do you manage? Because
Well, I have sponsors, bits and bits upon sponsors that don't want to be named because of other reasons. Maybe other people came to them. But I can interject here. The last time I went in 4 years ago, Dr. Gregson Williams, his wife, and his daughter sponsored me and my trainer, Justin Spit. Just wanted to interject there.
oh, nice. Incidentally, that's my dentist. So I'm
smile
going
for
to
me,
ask
Paula.
him to sponsor the Paula show.
Oh, dear.
See, that's the same thing she was trying to avoid. But okay, so you have sponsors, but it must be costly.
Very.
The vegetables, the fruits.
The
and
protein, the nutrients, the
so
fish.
you do the protein,
the protein
shake thing?
shake, everything.
So how much do you spend per month? Average.
Ooh. For me, then I did not do the right thing because I didn't realize. You know, when you do something and you see people do it, you want to go in, but you don't know. That's what took me back a notch because I didn't realize the amount of money it costed to do it, and the swimsuit on the night of the show, the makeup, the hair, the tanning, the fingernail, everything.
Tanning? Why do you have to tan?
Because you got to show the muscles. You have to have this darker complexion to show
So
the muscles.
why don't you just go out into the sun?
No, you have to drain the water. There's a lot of
It's
stuff.
a process.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
For me, yeah.
What do you get from this?
I love to see a lean body. Remember, your body is the temple of Paula. The body is the temple of
The Lord.
Amen.
So you're trying to say because my body is not as lean as yours,
I didn't
it's not
say
a
that.
temple?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I was just wondering.
No, I'm just saying your body is the temple of God. You're supposed to take care of it. Not only just to enter a show, but just to take care of it for health reasons. High blood pressure, you know, high cholesterol, all that.
I totally agree with you. And as I said at the start, I have been trying. It's not as if I have not been trying, but maybe because my body is not genetically made up like yours, lean limbs, you know, it's more difficult for me to get toned.
Okay.
You're making it sound as if it's an indictment because I'm a little bit fluffy.
No, what I can tell you, you have to focus, and it's something that I want to do, not taking away from your show, but like a retirement plan, I want to help people 40 and over to get back the body they had at 20, because I got back mine.
You guys think that's possible? You guys, you're clapping. It's possible?
Yes.
By show of hands. Is it
So I'm advertising myself. People out there, you can contact me, CTV Wisebox, ask for Yvette Butler.
On that note, it's all right because CTV is a sponsor of the Paula Show. Listen, I think I'm going to throw Yvette Butler off set. She's not following orders, but I'm loving her company. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Listen. You said something very interesting to me. You said that you do not enter competitions to win. It's just about fun. That's not the norm. Is that the norm? Don't we all want to win? I'm not entering any competition unless I think that there's a possibility of me winning the competition. So it's about fun for you.
I used to be a sore loser.
Ah.
So I changed my mindset. And I realized when you do things for fun, you get better results. At the end of the day, after the show, I still have my body.
Oh. So, the judge's announcement, second runner-up, Yvette Butler, and there's somebody first and somebody who's a winner. And you think that that person did not deserve the position because you know that you've performed better. Not even a little inkling?
You know what? It happened in the last show. But the judge's decision is final. And the audience would see. When you come out with a body, the audience have their own winners. And you know that you see a good body, but what the judges are looking for might not be what
you're presenting.
That's right.
So after working that hard.
Yep. Remember now, while I am sitting here, my competition is in the gym.
Yvette, you're only sitting here for a few minutes.
Really?
Making it seem as if she's sitting here for a whole week. All right, so physically, you're good. How are you mentally?
I'm very focused.
Yeah?
I went in 2012 and I stopped because my mom got sick. She was bedridden and I had to deal with her, then my daughter, and she went away. So I had a lot of, you know, different things. So I just said, family come first, I'm out. So I'm back after 4 years. It's going to take a while for me to get where I want, not necessarily for this competition, but ongoing. But if I can make it, I'll do it.
Will you eventually enter competitions regionally or internationally?
That takes a lot of money. I'm not saying if I win, I would not go.
Right.
But it takes away from friends, family, you know, all that. It takes more money to continue.
When you're committed to something, don't you go the extra mile?
I'm committed to me.
Is that a little bit selfish?
Yeah.
I never envisioned you as a selfish person.
Well, now you know.
So you don't mind participating in Antigua, but for you to so do regionally and internationally, it takes a higher level of commitment that you might have to
I may have to add that I'm not hitting on anybody, but I don't plan to use anything more than just regular nutrients and regular food. Not into steroids, not into juice. No, nope. My body is a temple of God. I'm not going to take it up. Nope.
So you're saying that when you enter regional and international competition, you might have to do that?
Well, I can speak for me. I've been in the gym for years, and I have worked hard, and I am not seeing half the results I see overseas. So I don't know what they're taking or what they're doing, but maybe they can tell me.
Okay. And you train at National Fitness
Barrows.
Center, Mr. Barrows. Let's hear a round of applause for Mr. Barrows. I like National Fitness Center because it's like an open air arena. While you're exercising, you feel the fresh breeze. And I don't particularly like air-conditioned gyms at all. It seems a little bit unnatural to me.
Well, for me, the reason why I'm at Barrows, mainly because I have sinus issues and I was a little asthmatic. That's why I started the gym too. So when I'm in the AC like now, it affects my breathing. So the natural air works for me.
What are you expecting from the figure competition?
For me, I'm focused now. I'm expecting to get back the body that I had when I was 20, modeling. I'm expecting to be a role model for ladies over 40. And I'm also expecting to start my own senior exercise class where you come and we just have fun.
I don't like that word, senior. Why are you making it sound as if?
Okay, over 40.
That sounds much better.
Okay.
Senior sounds a little geriatric, like, you know, I mean, you're not causing me to be
And I'm
interested
also
at
looking
all.
to sponsor anyone out there who is listening to start up this program. Because it's
start
going
a
to
little
cost a lot of
exercise
money.
class.
I'm going to need a center where you have, you know, security, all that, and yeah.
But Yvette, you have very big plans. What about bodybuilding? Do you think you'll graduate from figure to bodybuilding?
Not, my body is not a bodybuilding body.
The body is a figure body.
Yep.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Yvette Butler is going to return to us after we've spoken with Miss Wendy Tittle. So thank you for staying with us on the Paula Show. It's a night of fitness, nutrition, training, and lots of caliente behavior from Yvette Butler. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Stay with us, please. And now we will be speaking with Wendy Tittle. Wendy, the first question I have to ask you, how did you get so petite? Don't tell me it's torturer. It has to be something else.
It is torturer.
They're torturing you.
No, they're not torturing me.
Is Sly a part of the torture club?
No, Sly is a perfect gentleman. No, he's not torturing
Oh,
me.
he has been transformed then?
Yes, he has.
Oh, please. Okay, so for many years, you entered figure
Competition.
Figure
Yes.
competition.
For the past 4 years, I've been competing. Well, it's been 5 years, but I took 1 year break, which I totally regret now.
It's true.
Yes, because if I did not take that 1 year break, I think I would have been further with more muscle, more, you know, a lot more everything going for me. And I took that 1 year break, and a lot of people came up and steal my show.
Oh, that's not nice. But why did you take the break? You became pregnant or something?
No, I was advised by.
I'm just asking. You know,
no, that's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question, yes. I was advised to take a break and let my muscles rest. And upon listening to the advice, I did. And my advisor and myself both agreed that I should have never taken that break. Because the year before I took the break, I was at my pinnacle. Yes, I had the best body ever.
So you now have to start almost from there.
Not really, because the thing about your body, the muscle, remember, has muscle memory. Your body has muscle memory.
Okay.
So it's not a problem for me to continue or to carry on. Well, last year I didn't, is the year before I took the break. So I competed last year.
Okay.
So I have 2 years now in it where I would have been competing. So I should be good.
But why were you doing figure and you have the body for bodybuilding? What
because
were you
I
trying
love
to
to
do?
be sexy. I love to be.
Oh, Jesus, no. Yvette, and now you? You're turning it up tonight on the Paula Show.
You chose two of the best female in the industry to come on your show.
Is that true?
You should be happy that you made that choice. So take the compliment.
Good company, but it seems as if I'm in real sexy company too. Oh, Jesus. Wendy, so what about figure? That's so...
Well, with figure, it's a look. It's very sexy. Like Yvette says, your body becomes lean and you wake up in the morning and you see the ripple effect of your six-pack and you see...
Oh, I see your ripple effect on your WhatsApp display. I'm envious.
Yeah, and
why did you continue then?
Because, like I said, it's a look that you admire.
No, but... You admire the look, but it wasn't working for you.
No, well, that's what everybody else says, but
I didn't. Okay,
no.
So until you believed it.
Until I was forced to believe it. Because last year, when I did not get to the look I wanted with my entire body, I said, okay, you know what, this is it. I'm done. I'm not competing anymore. I'm giving up. And then I guess the word spread that I'm done with it. And then the calls start running in. You know, look, you need to start doing this. Why don't you try this instead of that? And they've been convincing me for years, and now I'm finally going to listen.
So how prepared are you?
I'm getting prepared. I would say I am, on past years, I am a lot closer to being prepared now in May than I have been in past years.
I heard the training at Torturers is not the conventional type of training, that it's really creative. I'm just saying it's really creative. What are your thoughts on that?
It's very unorthodox, and I get bored easy. So I'm a cyclist. I compete in cycling. I do street hiking. I run.
What's street hiking?
We hike on Saturday mornings. Oh. You know, on the road mainly. We don't do a lot of the hills because I'm afraid of heights.
So regular people call it walking.
Street hiking.
Street hiking.
Yes.
Okay.
If
you insist. If you insist. But I walk on a Saturday morning, okay? That's all I'm saying. I walk on a Saturday morning. Yes.
Street hiker.
Okay.
So I do street hiking. I don't like hills because I've fallen, and with a person that's competing, you don't want to fall.
Why did you choose Torturers?
I've been to almost all of the gyms in Antigua.
We have something in common. Let me hear this.
Yes. The only one I have not signed up at is the athletic club.
I have been there.
But I have been there. I was invited there on a day pass. Okay. And it's not for me. I don't like the AC. I don't like the, excuse my language, stuck-upness. I'm down to earth. Yes. You know,
you sure you don't want me to edit that?
No, leave it.
I'm sorry.
I want to go to a gym, and if I don't come, I want you to call me. I want you to say, hey, I don't see you. What's up? You know, what's going on? You know, motivate me to coming back out, because every now and then even I need motivation. So, you know, the camaraderie, you know, the fun, everybody working out together. Hey, you're doing that wrong. You know, you do it this way. So
that's a little bit nosy.
That's not nosy.
I'm just saying.
You want the gym love.
It's called helpful.
Yes.
Gym love?
Yes. You want the gym love, the camaraderie.
While some persons say it's costly to eat healthily, you say otherwise.
No. Again, everybody's body is different. Everybody's body is different. It's totally different situation. For me, if I take off my shirt, all you're going to see is muscle and six-pack.
You want to do that?
No, I don't.
Okay, just checking. I'm just checking.
A bodybuilder does not show his skin or her skin before competition easily.
Somebody's going to steal your body?
Not really, but it's a thing where you want to be hidden.
You want to surprise.
Yes.
Oh, it's the element of surprise.
Yes. Okay. You're going to see me now looking this way and check me about 3 months from now. You're going to say, who's that little rat-a-faced girl?
So you're going to be trimmer?
Yes.
So tell me about this eating, because...
Well, for me, eating is... it's cheaper to feed me than to feed you. I don't...
Why is it that everybody's picking on me tonight? Do I look greedy? Tell me, what are you eating?
It's cheaper to feed me than to feed a regular person. Why? Because I stick to the basics. I don't do all the other stuff. I can't. Meaning I like things simple. For me, breakfast is eggs, 4 eggs, an egg white. 4 egg whites and a whole egg, 2 slices of turkey bacon.
Wait, 4 egg whites plus
a whole egg.
A whole, like a boiled egg?
No, a whole egg, meaning the yolk. Because I'm not using the yolk, the 4
For the
yolk.
other 4?
Yes.
So 4 whites and 1 egg? With the yolk?
1 with the yolk, yes.
That's 5 eggs?
Yes.
For breakfast?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's not a lot.
Yes,
and 2 slices of turkey bacon. And that is being scrambled in my non-stick frying pan with Spam. And again, remember, I'm buying a box of egg for $8 because we have bodybuilders discounts. So I'm getting a box of egg for $8, and it's a pack of turkey bacon with about 22 pieces in there for $15. So then if you look at it, when a regular person go to breakfast, they buy bread, cheese, juice,
that's $15.
Right, and that's just 1 meal. Now, if I want, I could eat egg and turkey bacon all day for argument's sake, if that's what I can afford. You understand? Whereas you would have gone to the supermarket, you have to buy rice. And you know how Antiguans eat, all you love your all belly.
All you.
So, yes.
So it's about me again.
We Antiguans.
They are just making this host feel so badly.
And don't worry, I'm going to work with you because by the time I'm done with you, you're coming to Tartarus with me. So
I'll have to speak to Yvette about that. Yvette is my friend as well.
No.
No competition on the Butler show, please. So tell me, what's for lunch?
So then
what's for lunch?
No, we're not at lunch yet. We have to have a snack. So for snack, we're probably going to do some tilapia, a piece of tilapia with some broccoli, or some tuna with some broccoli. And lunch could be, if I get desperate, I can do a sardine out of a can right at my desk and some broccoli.
Dinner? No,
snack, again, is the same thing. I pretty much eat the same thing. I'm routine. I don't do a lot of the protein shakes because my body tends to hold a lot of water.
Oh.
I am like one of those fountains. So protein shake tends to make me hold water. So I don't do a lot of supplementing with protein shakes.
So you mostly just eat food.
Yes.
Have a solid
and, you know, do the supplements, the BCAA, the milk thistle, the creatine, you know, the different supplements.
All those things you're saying. I'm serious. I don't know all that milk thistle and all this. But, you know, we're on the Paula show, and tonight they're ramping it up. They're trying to get me to Barrows, and they're trying to get me to Torturers. So we're going to toss a coin at the end of the program. Heads or tails? Where am I going? I think I want to go with fly. We'll be right back after this commercial break.